Otto and George.
George has his little Yankee jogging suit on.
All right.
That's nice.
I got to explain because we have a whole brand new audience.
Yep.
We love Otto and we love George. The problem is George is a puppet.
George is, yeah.
And this works, trust me, this works on radio.
Sorry I was late. I was under the porch sucking guzzling on the...
Hold on, we don't even have your freaking mic on.
Get that on. All right.
The one good joke I got out, it didn't get in the air.
Damn it.
No, because no one heard it, so just do it again. Who cares? Who cares?
George has the mirror. Fuck is this? All right.
Yeah, it's Otto and George. Otto and his puppet George, but they're best friends, and George is wearing a little Yankee jogging suit.
Hey, fuck the Yankees. It was a gift.
Is that a new George from the last one?
Yeah, this is the new George.
That's the new George.
Wow.
See, he's a little more rosy.
Yeah,
He's got his brains.
Get the brain there.
For when he does his JFK impression.
Okay, let's go get a burger.
And Otto, George,
Yeah.
we're on satellite radio. So the old days, you'd come on our show, we'd have to dump out everything. You could just let it fly now.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of satellite radio.
I was thinking about that, but you know, Jim wasn't cursing much, so it's like you still have to be witty somewhat.
No, here's the deal, Otto. When we first got to satellite radio, we were cursing the whole time because it was new and yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It was new and different. Then after a while, you get bored with the curse, and then you go clever. But the deal is, this is your first appearance, so I'm thinking you should just curse your ass off.
Do whatever you want.
Yeah, think again. It's very nice to see you guys. Congratulations
it's been a while.
on getting fired.
Yeah, wasn't that great?
Yeah,
that helped everybody out, huh?
Your
That helped all our
fans are
friends out.
insane.
Who would think that
Fucking sickness out there.
church-going people would be so sensitive to their religion?
Who's the meesh-kite in the lounge out there I had to talk to? Don't you have any security here?
Stalker Patty?
Oh, yeah, she's very sweet.
Oh,
She invited me to the Hard Rock tonight. Somebody's brother is doing a cover band.
yes,
That's
my
Anthony's.
brother Joe
Yeah.
is playing a U2 cover band and a Journey cover band.
Is he now? It's terrific.
That's tonight at the Hard Rock Cafe
Oh,
at 10
God.
p.m. Free admission. Hard Rock, 10 o'clock tonight.
Terrific.
You can make fun of his brother. It's no big deal.
Well, what band are they tributing anyway?
Well, he's got two of them that he plays in. It's U2 is one of them, and Journey. They actually have a Journey tribute band, and you know the singer looks like Steve Perry. And
Groupies?
There you go. Yeah, they get the problem with the tribute bands is if you're out there doing a Journey act, you get the girls that used to be hot in the spandex and stuff. They come down now and they don't look so good. You know, they're
Gotcha.
old broads with bunts. And they're trying to wear the tight spandex pants, and it just doesn't work out.
Not
a
at
little
all.
much.
Yeah.
But it's
Good
entertaining.
to see you, Jim.
It's entertaining to watch. Have you seen our old pal, the Great White Gorilla?
I haven't.
What is he? I haven't heard.
He married some female comic, I heard.
He did.
Jeff
Yeah.
is married?
Yeah.
Jeff Norris is married?
Yeah, he married some, she's a stand-up. They worked together. No, I lost touch with him.
Wow.
Yeah, we
so
have too. So
Have you?
yeah, we have.
Looking for some common ground there. What was that?
Who ripped one?
That's who do you think? Look to your
Jim?
left.
Bad
Oh,
boy.
Yeah, right around.
that's the Lysol.
Naughty.
Like I told you,
the old Simca.
like I told you at the beginning of the show, right around 9 o'clock, the farts come.
Oh. Could you spray a little Lysol?
There's it doesn't smell at all.
Oh, you to you.
No,
That wasn't bad.
this one's not smelling really.
I
So
might rip one.
Smells like the dumpster behind Sloan Kettering.
Freak.
so what's going on, Otto? What is going on with you?
It's just fucking early, man. You know,
Yeah.
the George Washington traffic, it sucked. I mean, all your listeners, they're in hell. You know, the people that commute. I can't believe it.
They do this every day. Could you imagine?
Oh, God.
No.
No more for us. No more driving.
I come in very early in the morning on the LIE, but no traffic. I like that.
I haven't seen you in probably 2 years. It's funny, I called Otto the other night 'cause I missed him. I haven't seen you in so long. Then all of a sudden, Ben's like, yeah, we're trying to get on the show. I'm like, oh, perfect timing.
There you go.
Good.
What do you want? I got to get geared up for radio. I got to get my radio chaps back.
Oh, you know what I just got on DVD? Little Murders. Finally out on DVD.
What's Little Murders?
Funny movie.
Yeah, he turned me on to his great comedy with Sutherland and Vincent Gardenia years ago. Great.
Well, know what we could do as Otto gets warmed up here? We could bring Francine in. She's going to do like stupid news for us. Is that cool?
Oh, very good. And then maybe Otto and George can
just to let you know, Otto, like the fine folks in Washington, they want us to have like a news person.
Oh, yeah? Of course. That's
Yeah.
radio. I mean, you
Yeah. And we'll never have a news person, but we figured we'll just, like, try out.
The auditions will go on forever.
Yeah, we'll try out really awful people to do the news. Like Stalker Patty did it one day, and I don't know, maybe Otto and George one day will do it.
I'd love to.
But let's bring Francine in here.
We have our ebony
We'll do dinner.
princess.
Okay. All right, good. Lunch.
Let's bring Francine in. And, of course, if anything...
Here she comes. Yeah.
And Otto,
ebony princess.
if you feel like
Yeah,
it,
go
just
over there.
say whatever you want. Just interrupt her. We don't care.
Thank you, Opie.
You could stand or take a seat, whatever you want to do. Grab the mic.
Dying to be on radio.
It's Francine, everyone. Looking very hot today.
Yes.
Thank you, Opie.
You want to try the vag pump out today?
That's okay.
No?
We have this vag pump, Otto.
Yeah, it's a pump. This thing, it looks like an oxygen mask that goes over a girl's snatch, and you pump the air out, and it makes a vacuum, and actually pulls the lips out. So I swear, it looks like...
A monkey's ass.
A monkey, yeah, a mandrill ass.
A mandrill ass. Do we have pictures of what the vag pump can do?
And it's
the damage it can
supposed
do?
to make it more sensitive in that area, and the plumpness, I guess, is better for the male, too, because you'd feel more meat around it.
You know what it is? We're just running out of things to do with chicks.
Yeah. So
That's
we
what-
figured we'd
we-
take a Hoover to their snatch.
We've done everything else, and we're like, who's that guy? Is that one of your guys that's going to beat us up?
Who's that?
I don't know.
Who's that guy?
The Jets hat.
Chubby guy? Yeah, he's my friend, Joe Conti.
Oh, okay.
What is he?
So don't mess with
He's
him, right?
stand up. He's trying to break into radio.
Jesus.
I hope he doesn't break our necks. All right, so...
So he looks like a leg breaker? No.
Oh, my God, look at him.
Harmless.
He looks like a Little League coach on trial for fingering a 9-year-old. That fucking creep you brought with you.
Creep. He likes Russian massage parlors.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I kind of respect
What do you get at a Russian massage parlor?
Better
A hair job
massage.
and free shovel? I don't know.
You get much better massage than stupid American massage parlor. Much better. Russian do everything better. Hate the
Perfect
fucking
Peter
Russians.
Lorre.
Yeah. Russians do everything better.
Foul mood.
All right, why don't we...
Go ahead.
Why don't we try...
Go ahead.
Otto just hates being here. Francine, you want to do the news today?
Yes, please.
Did you type up some stories?
Yes, I
such?
did.
Yeah.
hmm
And, well, I guess we'll get started. Do we have the sounder? Do we
Yeah.
have the news sound?
Hopefully Derek can help me out here with the teletype. All right, he's finding it. No worries.
Jeez.
The satellite radio is weird, too. We don't really take any commercial breaks because there's no real commercials. You ready? All right, Derek, hit it. And now with the news, Francine.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning, Francine.
President Bush increased pressure on Syria, demanding that they withdraw their troops from Lebanon to give democracy a chance. The U.S., along with armpit hairy-friendly France, has stepped up the pressure for Syria, especially after the assassination of their Prime Minister Rafik al-Hariri.
Could you slow it down and put less voice inflection into it?
Jesus.
That's the top story?
It's Cindy Brady, everyone. So what's going on with that story?
Apparently there's people, Lebanon people, and some, okay, I guess they're telling people to get out of Lebanon, the Syrians.
Yeah.
That's it.
Wow.
Yep.
All right. That was very informative.
And that is the top story today.
Thank you.
I don't know what it means.
That means
The way you tell it.
he wants the Syrians to get out of Lebanon so that democracy can flourish.
If you aren't wearing a retainer, you'd be right out of here. Throw you out, but the retainer's adorable.
You like it? I like it too.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't even need it anymore and you keep wearing it, right?
No, I told you, March 7th.
March 7th it comes up.
March 7th, my retainer came off.
All right, go ahead, Francine. Next story.
Is hoo-hoo in a little doo-doo? Seems as though investigators have reason to believe that Howard Stern's limo driver, Ronnie Mund, may have done some insider trading.
Ooh.
Ronnie, the limo driver, bragged in studio about how he had bought Sirius stock cheap before his boss joined the company. The SEC are trying to determine if Mund had insider information. Ronnie, you don't trade inside and brag about it on national radio. Are you serious? When asked to comment, Howard had this to say: I don't care. I just don't care.
Wow. Do you even know what inside trading is?
Insider trading, yeah.
It's something to do with the stock market.
Very good. That's good. No, you don't. You're not an investigative reporter where you really look into the story, are you?
Otto, she watched Sesame Street until she was, what, 12?
Almost 13.
Almost 13.
Spider monkey. Sorry.
Good show.
Right. Good show. Of course it is, yes. Mm-hmm. Holy yes.
It teaches you, like, the alphabet and reading and stuff like that, sure.
Well, I liked it.
Yeah. All right.
That and Fraggle Rocks. It was great.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next story.
This is Walter Cronkite with the CBS Evening News. Old dirty bastard died today, died. Northa.
George piped it in. I think George has just about had it with this scene in the studio. Go ahead, Francine. Next story.
Michael Jackson is on trial again for yet again frotaging and fondling a little cancerous.
Frotaging?
Frotaging and fondling? What the?
Frotaging and fondling.
Wait, for what?
Frottage. It's like when you lightly rub someone.
Wait,
is it F-R-O-T-A-G-E?
I think so.
Frottage.
It's frottage?
No, not frottage. Frottage. I used to do that in high school. It's when you rub your penis against a girl's ass. It's copping a feel and it's quote unquote accidentally, but it's copping a feel. I believe. Yeah, it's very antisocial.
Well, then it's right up your alley.
Yeah, frottage.
I thought it was frottage.
Let me see.
Well, that's how I spelled it.
Oh.
How did she spell it?
F-R-O-T-A-G-I-N-G.
Mm-hmm. I think that's right.
It's not right. Certainly isn't.
All right, go ahead with the Michael Jacksons. The Michael Jacksons. Go ahead.
Guys, a riot.
Before molesting him, the boy claims that Jackson gave him wine and showed him porn magazines. But the biggest question is, what sane mother leaves their ailing son with a man already accused of child molestation?
Oh, no one's thought of that yet. No one's looked at that angle.
Yeah, there's a new angle.
I think it's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Insane and nuts.
Definitely.
Yeah.
All right.
Jackson, regardless of whether you're innocent, they're going to walk away with a shitload of money. With enough of it to erase these memories. Meanwhile, you'll be in jail with a rotten balloon knot, swallowing and rubbing off Baba's Jesus juice from your face. Doesn't matter if you have a star-studded defense list. Sorry to say it, but Mike, you got Jack, son.
Oof.
Oh my God!
Stop chortling it yourself. What is that?
Oh wow! You were proud of that line at the end there.
Captain Munaki is embarrassed. You got Jack, son. I get it.
Get it?
Yeah.
Wow, we were having a really good show until this point. A really good one, man. It was one of the better ones, I tell you.
That was not a bad line.
Yeah.
You got Jack,
she pumped her fist in the air. She was all proud of herself.
Really proud of it.
I thought it was great.
I thought it was all right.
All right.
Thank you, Timmy.
You're hot, so I guess it was good. All right, let's go.
That bitch, Lizzie Grumface, a.k.a. PR Bad Girl, is pushing her new TV series Power Girls big time for MTV. Best known for reversing her Mercedes SUV into a crowd of innocent bystanders outside a Southampton nightclub. Okay. Lizzie told... Lizzie told...
I thought I was a bad reader at times.
I kind of rope along. So.
No, you're all right. Good.
No, it's making...
Frotaging.
It's just ponderous.
Effing ponderous.
That's good, right?
Yeah.
That's good, right?
Lizzie told the Daily News that she's trying to clean up her image and told them her favorite motto, any publicity is good publicity. How original.
What? I was dozing. I dozed off during that. Did you get enough sleep last night? Is there any synapses sparking under that Jiffy Pop hat? No? Oh, sorry. Yeah, let me explain some brainwave activity and how it works to you.
There's nothing wrong with that hat. Let Lawrence... Fuck!
Oh, you
Lawrence
stink.
Hilton Jacobs. I almost said Lawrence Jacobs Hilton. Fucking idiot.
What is synapses?
What?
What's synapses?
The last surviving prop from the set of Good Times is on her head. Oh, I like the hat.
Yeah, I did too, actually.
All right.
Did they get Billinger yet? I heard that Michael Jackson story already.
Lakehurst, New Jersey. The Hindenburg burst into flames.
Yeah. Well, you're dumb as dirt, but you're cute as a button doing it.
Thank you, Anthony.
Very
nice of you.
Are you almost done?
I got 2 more stories.
All right.
That little whore, Lil' Kim, is facing up to 30 years in jail for lying about the famous shootout in front of Hot 97 on February 25th. This comes after...
Pardon my interruption. Did you just sound out that little R in February?
February.
George is just sitting there stunned. Absolutely stunned.
George is stunned?
I got
Why,
nothing
because he
for
hasn't
you.
blinked?
George, hold the mirror.
My eyes.
All right, so you can continue.
This comes after Lil' Kim's friends testified yesterday that the racy rapper blatantly lied to a grand jury when she said that she didn't know him and that he wasn't with her when he opened fire outside of the Manhattan studio.
Uh-huh.
The man, Swift Gutta Jackson, who identified himself on stand as Lil' Kim's pal, admitted he sprayed machine gun fire into a crowd that day.
Buck. I hear you. That's it?
That's the Lil' Kim story.
You have one more, right?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Congratulations to Steve Fawcett, who became the first person to fly around the world alone without stopping or refueling. Starting out in north-central Kansas, Fawcett, who survived on 12 milkshakes and water during the flight while using bottles for the bathroom, landed yesterday, had this to say: "That was something I wanted to do for a long time. But good for you."
Oh, that's it. Kind of the feel-good story at the end.
Yeah.
You got to have that
If
feel-good
you're still
story.
awake.
Yeah. Wow. That was the dullest thing ever. Like last time, you spiced it up with some stuff. You put a little commentary into it. You know, a little opinion. This time, I think you put all your eggs in that Michael Jackson, you got Jackson gag, and you thought that was going to carry you for the whole thing.
I think you called it in today.
Yeah.
You didn't like it?
This could be it for Francine.
I don't think so. I liked it.
Do you have a background in journalism or anything like that?
I have a communications bachelor's degree from NYU.
What, did you find it on the subway?
No, I got it
Oh.
in school.
Oh.
She graduated college, if you can believe that, Otto.
I'm going to nail all my old cum rags from high school in Central Park to increase tourism. I'm going to call it the Jism Trail.
You didn't like the gates there, George?
Ah.
It made $250 million for the city.
Yeah,
Really?
great.
Who gives a shit?
But they're saying it's art.
Is it? Did you guys go?
It was the biggest joke I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, I
It's
went.
something you go to. I was driving by the park and looked, and I was there.
I walked through the park every day, so I'm like, well, I'm here. Might as well check it out.
People that walked around and actually looked at it. What the fuck?
It was orange.
Yeah.
It was orange shower curtains. Literally.
And once
Not
you
an
saw
art.
one, you saw them all. There's no difference.
Like something else we've heard of.
God.
All right. Henri wants to say something to Francine. Henri.
Hello, guys. How are you?
Pretty good.
You know that Helen Keller had better delivery, and George has more enthusiasm for the fucking news. And I'll see you guys St. Patrick's Day.
Helen Keller? Wow. Do you know who Helen Keller was? Francine? No?
Is she a star?
Yes. Star? Yes, she could be considered a star. She's famous.
Really?
Yeah. Helen Keller. You never heard of that name?
Mm-mm.
No? Have you ever heard of George Washington Carver?
I know George Washington.
You don't know George Washington Carver?
Well, George Washington's like the second or third. I don't know. He's one of the presidents.
One of the presidents. Very good.
You're right.
He's second or third.
But is he second or third, though?
Yeah.
Something like that.
He kind of started the whole president thing, actually.
Who was the first?
Jesus.
Who was the first president of these United States?
I think it was Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln.
Of course it was.
That's it. Abraham Lincoln first, and then George Washington. Do you know who the third was? That's tough.
Herbert Hoover.
Herbert Hoover. Very good.
What the hell did you learn in college?
Well, we didn't have history courses.
No?
Nope.
Didn't they have some in high school, though, that you had to kind of skate through to get to college?
Well, I did really bad in high school.
You did?
Yeah.
But so how'd you get into college?
Well,
By spreading your legs.
No.
Opie.
Sorry.
Did you?
That was a mean shot. I'm sorry, Francine.
Do you know the definition of bacteria?
Yes.
It's the rear end of a cafeteria. What was King Louis XIV responsible for? King Louis XV.
Okay.
Wow.
I don't get it.
So Abraham Lincoln was the first president, and what year was that?
Around the 1700s?
Around the 17. That's a 100-year buffer you got going there. Can you narrow it down a little more?
1793.
1793, and Lincoln. What was the most his biggest impact on the country as president?
Freed Willie.
I think that was a movie.
Yeah.
You're making eyes like you just saw a ghost. Is this
I'm
too
trying
much for you?
Figure out what he did.
Abe Lincoln, very influential as president.
He wore a big hat.
He wore a big hat.
That's right.
That's right. You're right. That was his biggest contribution.
That and the soaring crime rate.
Most people wish he'd pulled that big hat over his head before he signed a piece of paper.
And he was tall.
He was tall, and it wasn't
and
just the hat.
Skinny.
Skinny,
And
very good.
You are a black woman, so it's very good that you know this.
That you know that. What did he do? There was something he did that was historic, and its impact is still felt today. In police stations all over the country. All right. Inappropriate. No?
No.
As an African American woman, I'm flabbergasted here. You should know what Abraham Lincoln did. Have you ever heard of the Emancipation Proclamation?
Oh my God! Our brain's gonna explode.
Yes, I take it when I have diarrhea.
All right, what is it?
What is it?
I believe that's freeing of slaves.
Freeing of the slaves. Right. Very good. Now, do you know who signed the Emancipation Proclamation? I'll give you a hint. He's skinny and has a big hat.
Would it be Abe Lincoln?
Abe Lincoln. Very good.
She's adorable.
You've learned a lot in here today.
Thank you, guys.
That just seems to me something, you know.
Who's on the?
You should know.
Who's on the $1 bill?
Oh.
That would be Washington.
Washington. Who's on the 5?
Oh, I know money. Washington?
Is on a 5 also?
No, it's Lincoln with the hat.
Lincoln. Yep. Let's get a little trickier now. Who's on a 10? That's tough.
Okay. Would it be?
You'd never get it. I'm sorry for not having faith, but Jesus.
Yaphet Kata?
Can you give me a first name?
First name.
A first name. I'll give you a first name.
Yeah.
Alexander.
Houston?
Alexander Houston.
Yep,
Very
absolutely.
good. That is...
You see that jerk?
Alexander Houston, our
His
president.
ragtime band.
His ragtime band, of course.
We got to find out who is smarter, Lady Di or Francine.
I'd actually give it to Lady Di.
Yeah?
And she is really, really not smart.
I don't know. Francine has a weird kind of knowledge.
Francine seems clever. You're street smart. But you really don't have any knowledge whatsoever about anything. You're what they call ignorant. It's not a bad thing. You have the capability of learning. You just haven't learned anything. Your brain is devoid of information. It is a storage locker, pristine and empty.
Right.
I'm book smart.
You're book smart?
Yes.
Comic book? Yeah. What kind of book?
Yeah, give us something.
Not history.
Give us something you know.
What would you consider
Give us
yourself
something
a little bit more of an expert in than anyone
Give us something
else?
you know that would impress us.
Everyone's got their specialties.
Maybe something you think we wouldn't know.
The tallest tree is located in California.
It wears a hat, and it was our first president. Really, the tallest tree, and what type of tree is that?
Big ass tree.
Big ass tree.
A willow tree?
A willow tree.
I know it's in
Probably an oak.
California.
Yeah, something like that.
Sequoia?
Sequoia.
See?
Redwood.
Did you guys know that?
Yes.
Yeah, Jimmy said it.
Oh.
The Sequoia. Coincidentally enough, that's her cousin's name, Sequoia. No? Sorry. Black
No.
people have funny names sometimes. Like Sequoia, Spatula. No? Wow. So nothing else. Is there a subject that you're pretty good in?
Yeah.
That you were good in school?
English.
English.
Mm-hmm.
You're good in English. All right. I'm trying to think of some type of question that would show her English skills.
Maybe,
but
Geography.
You're good at geography?
Yes.
All right. And we'll talk about math. I'm kidding, of course. All right. Geography. Capitals, things like that?
Yes.
All right. What is the capital of New York?
Manhattan.
Manhattan, New York is indeed the
Okay,
capital
1 for 1.
of New York. Holy shit.
What is the
I am stunned.
Wow.
Manhattan, New York, the capital of New York. Okay.
1 for 1.
That's good.
How about New Jersey?
It's a tough one.
Yeah, that is a tough one.
Your first instinct is probably right. You probably have it, and you're doubting it, but that's probably right.
Her first instinct was Nebraska.
Wait,
Wyoming's a country?
Wait, it's coming to her, guys. It's coming to her.
It is.
would it be? I don't know. New Jersey?
Yes.
New Brunswick?
Absolutely.
New Brunswick. New Brunswick, New Jersey
Two
is
for two.
indeed the capital of New Jersey.
I told you your first
She
instinct
is
is right.
good at geography then. Maybe world geography a little
World
better.
is good.
World geography.
All right, world geography.
Little better. All right. What continent is India part of?
Ooh, very good.
It is part of Asia.
Ooh. You are smart.
The tsunami.
Oh, you learned from the tsunami?
Yes.
And that's another cousin's name, by the way, Tsunami. Oh, Tsunami. Yeah. Wow, see, that learned you something.
Yes, it did.
All right. Anything else? Any other subjects you're very good at? No? You weren't good in social studies? Or
I was good in social studies,
You were?
actually.
Isn't that kind of history and things like that?
Yeah, but, like, it's been a long time. You know, high school was
What
like,
years did World War II last for America? What years were our involvement in World War II?
It was early 30s
Early 30s, indeed. 1932.
to early 40s.
Right, to early 40s. Yes. Wow. That's great. Yeah. You're fighting a painter at that point, I believe. Wow. Okay. Well, you've proven yourself. You are indeed book smart.
Thank you.
You're good at geography. Good.
George, any comments over there?
That Hitler was cranky.
It's part of what you learned in social studies.
Yes. I was very
Wow. And what are you doing? Are you still in college?
No, I work as a secretary.
Did you graduate?
Yeah,
And you have a degree?
I surely did.
And
get
what
one.
does that do for you, that degree? What'll that...
Well, so far it really hasn't been a lot.
No? Did they ask to see it when you went for a job?
No.
No. And you got a job as secretary?
Yes.
What kind of company?
Real estate.
Real estate.
Mm-hmm.
So you help out with the big land deals that are going on?
Yes.
What do you have to do as a secretary to real estate? Give me a little of your job. Because I'm stunned. Because if it's anything aside from breathing and eating, I really can't see you doing it.
No, I like type papers.
Yeah.
And I write bills. And I take phone calls a lot.
Yeah.
Lots
You
of
write
phone-
bills?
Mhm. But I'm going back to school because I want to do something else.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You don't think real estate's for you?
Nah, not really. It's cool, but
What is for you?
I'm either going to go back to be a teacher or a lawyer.
A teacher or a lawyer? Wow. Wow. A lawyer.
Well, it depends on how much money I have.
Should get you the death penalty for jaywalking, this one.
She had a little mix-up at the real estate office. Sold an Upper West Side apartment for $10. Billed the guy $10 for it. It's coming out of her pocket, so she's got to become a lawyer to pay for it, right?
Yeah, do you know what jaywalking is?
Yes, I do, actually.
Pretty simple law if you're going to be a lawyer. What is it?
Yeah.
Well, I heard it on your show.
All right, what is it?
It's like walking across the street. And I believe you're usually walking not near the traffic signals.
Yes.
Well, sort of. Technically, it's walking from one corner to the next corner of an intersection on an angle, on the diagonal, instead of in straight lines across the street. Yeah. But, you know, it's a crossing when you're not supposed to, sure.
Here's a future lawyer question. How do you feel about tort reform?
Oh, very good, yeah.
What's tort reform?
You mean pop tort? What kind of tort you talking about?
Tort reform is basically it's cutting down on litigation. People like needless lawsuits.
Yeah.
Senseless lawsuits.
Yeah.
Well, becoming a lawyer, she probably wouldn't like that.
Absolutely.
It's cutting in on your income. Would you be a criminal lawyer, defense? Maybe a prosecution? Would you be a lawyer for lawsuits and civil lawyer? What kind of lawyer?
I just read a lot of Grisham novels, so just general law, I guess.
Just like a lawyer that reads Grissom novels. Okay.
General law.
General law.
So you're learning a lot about the law from the Grisham novels.
They're really good.
Would you like to defend, like, guilty people? That kind of law? Or prosecute them?
I guess I would defend people.
You would want to defend people.
The jail's going to be
Yeah.
filled
Wow.
to the brim.
Imagine a poor bastard comes in, goes, what?
Wait, what was that? What was that one Grisham novel? It's about the young lawyer who comes up against the odds.
What do you mean?
There's like a young lawyer, and he's thrown into this situation that's supposed to be over his head, and he kind of like does some behind-the-scenes investigating. That one Grisham novel. What was that one?
That one.
And in the end, everything works out?
Yeah, it works out okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's the big famous one.
It's set in kind of like a southern law firm.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I haven't read that one yet.
Yeah. Maybe.
Which one is that?
All
It's
of them.
everyone.
Oh, okay.
Every single one of them.
John Grisham should get prostate cancer. He writes the same fucking book every time.
No, he does not.
He certainly does.
And she goes, I don't think I've read that one yet. No, you've read that one 5 different times.
I didn't know Grisham made pop-up books.
I read.
It's a lawyer doing this in the scolding fashion. Good on radio, point, and then expecting audience at home to laugh.
All right, let's thank Francine for doing what she does best.
Nice job, Francine.
Thank you, guys.
Otto and George in the studio.
Awesome.
We got to take a quick break. George, any comments about what you just saw?
I got a Smith & Wesson ready for the next.
Francine's going to St. Copious of... well,
all right, well...
see you on the docks, Senator.
Well, Francine was talking about Michael Jackson somewhere in there.
Really?
And we've been having a lot of fun with Jay Leno's monologues on the Michael Jackson thing. So
you know who Jay Leno is?
Yes, I do.
Of course you do.
All right, so this is what Jay had to say about the
23rd
Jackson case last night on his program.
Let's see what's happening in the news that I'm allowed to talk about. You know about this gag order? You know, I'm a potential witness in the Michael Jackson trial. As you know, there's a gag order for everyone involved in the Michael Jackson trial. In fact, I believe I'm the first person over the age of 12 that has been gagged by Michael Jackson. So tonight, folks, all Tito Jackson jokes. That's what we have tonight. Although he's under a gag order also, Michael did answer one reporter's question yesterday. Did you see that? Show that footage from the trial yesterday. Michael answered.
Michael, how do you feel about missing the Boy Scout Jamboree this weekend?
Angry.
Yeah. Well, in their opening argument, the defense says that Michael Jackson freely admits he reads girly magazines. Though he was disappointed when we bought Playboy and found out, there are no boys in it. No, see, that's their strategy, to try and make Michael seem like a normal guy, saying he reads girly. When was the last time it was called a girly magazine? About maybe 59, possibly? Right after Korea, sometime in that era? Anyway, they said Michael likes to look at the fold-out and fantasize, oh, man, I wouldn't mind artificially inseminating her. You know.
The Opie and Anthony Show. XM202. The Opie and Anthony Show.
All right, we're back with the Opie and Anthony program, trying to get the energy back into the show. We got Otto and George in the studio, Stark and Patty outside the studio, Vin Diesel blowing us off, it looks like.
Why?
God, we were doing him a favor. I don't really care if we talk to Vin Diesel.
I don't think he's scared. I
All
think
right,
maybe
slow down, Opie.
What?
Yeah.
We're doing Vin Diesel a favor?
I think so.
You know, I think we could slow down a little bit. I think we could take our place in showbiz and kind of keep it a little in perspective.
No, because we've never been about the big celebrities, and we are doing him a favor because he's trying to promote Pacifier, and the movie's getting just killed. The reviews are absolutely awful for this film. So, yes, we're doing him a favor. Do you want to talk to Vin Diesel about his new movie, Pacifier?
I would love to.
Really?
Maybe
get a picture with him?
I want to talk to him about that
Get
movie.
a picture from him. He's calling in.
No, I know.
You're going to take a picture of the phone as we're talking to him?
Why not? Get audio of it and just play it.
He was in Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah.
Boiler Room, which I thought was a pretty good movie. That's the one where Giovanni Ribisi plays the retarded stockbroker.
That was a great
movie.
movie.
Instead of the retarded soldier or the retarded...
Right. That was a great movie.
Retarded roles.
But Vin Diesel's acting in that movie was awful, and it amazes me that he went on from that point and became as big as he is
How
nowadays.
about the Fast and the Furious?
Never saw.
How about Triple X?
Triple X was kind of a bomb.
I never saw any of these movies except Private Ryan.
Chronicles of Riddick?
Never saw that.
That was last year's failure, yes.
Jeez.
Dude, that movie stunk.
E-I-E-I-O.
Somebody wants to say hi to us. Hey, Durf.
Yeah,
Wheeler Durf. What's going on, Wheelchair Fred?
Nothing but, first of all, I have to wish my son a happy birthday.
He's got to wish his son a happy birthday, is what he's saying.
He's 20 years old.
Otto, this guy is actually completely there. He lost his, voice box pretty much in a bad motorcycle
tragic accident. He was on his motorcycle, and Don Geronimo backed out of his driveway and ran over him.
And his legs are all mangled because I don't think he had insurance, so he never got his legs fixed the right way. So now he's in a wheelchair with a really bad voice, and people think that he's slow because of his voice, but he's not.
If you play any kickball, try and favor the good leg.
So,
fucking invalid.
So he's such a mess that he can't get girls anymore, so he decided to go gay. But he's not gay because he's just desperate, I guess is what he says.
Yeah, so
right?
he's taking a dick in the ass by some guy he met at a deli.
Right.
Not because he's gay, because he's just so desperate for any kind of physical contact and sexual activity that he figured he'd take one in the can.
I think to quote Fred, he said, "What the heck?"
Yeah, what the heck?
What the heck?
Yeah. Should put some rock salt in your Vaseline so you get some more injuries going, loser.
I've said what the heck to a lot of stuff, but the decision to have another man's dick in you is never a what the heck moment.
No.
You know?
Yeah.
It's like, chicken or steak tonight. Chicken, what the heck? That's fine. A dick in the ass, never what the heck.
No.
You want to give it a little more consideration.
You want to kiss a girl or be fucked in the ass? 6 to 1, half a dozen of the other.
I think he said something like, if you go 7 years without pussy, you would do it too, right? Is that what you said, Durf?
Yeah, exactly what I said.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know about that. So
I don't know.
Get this crippled sodomite off the air.
Calm down, George.
Sodomite.
Stop the louder.
What?
I can hardly hear you.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you don't want to hear this stuff.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
It's not encouraging.
You're gonna roll into traffic if you hear this stuff. Let's get Stalker Patty in here to say hi too. Might as well.
Well, first of all, no luck.
No luck with what?
Oh, I thought you said no vodka.
Lazy.
Oh yeah, we told all our fans or listeners, whatever, to email Fred.
Oh.
Fred, no one's gonna bang you.
Dude, I want to get him out to the Bunny Ranch in Nevada.
Yeah.
To bang out there.
Great day at work for those girls when he comes rolling in.
Wheeling in.
Could you suck my dick?
From one freak to another, Stalker Patty stopped by before work today.
Hi,
Patty's brought some gifts.
The last time we saw Stalker Patty, she was crawling around the floor naked.
Oh, God.
Yeah. We paid her money to crawl around the floor naked.
Hey, Stalker Patty, could you flash Otto? It's his first appearance on the brand new Opie and Anthony show.
Yes.
What did I ever do to?
I'm
Yes.
waiting for a comment out of the
Go ahead.
puppet.
Out of the puppet, George? Sure. Look at
Fred,
this. Shut up, Fred. Shut up.
Oh,
All right,
God.
go
Go ahead. Just be.
Look at this mess.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, yeah.
Looking extra pale and cadaver-like this morning.
Well, anyway, here, this is for Steve and Eric because it was their birthday. The only reason why Eric
Shut up.
doesn't have a ribbon is because I
Oh,
just found
stop
out
it.
it was his birthday.
Whatever.
I'm sorry.
Tiny little boxes to
For
give
you.
out.
And this is your 100th show truffles. Congratulations on your 100th show this week.
Obviously, I know it's not in those boxes. Any of your dignity. There's none left after that last appearance.
He crawled naked
please.
across the floor in a Krusty the Clown mask.
Really?
Yeah, fantastic.
Classic moment.
Yeah, for money.
Yeah,
Oh, well, let's see the truffles.
The
There's
video,
200.
the video's up on Opie and Anthony, so.
I'd like a truffle,
I
sweetie.
can't access the video
Open
because
it.
my computer crashes every time
We
I
don't
get...
care.
Why do you? I have to ask. Why do you sign your emails? Peace out, Patty. She
'Cause
signs
that's
them.
That's my way of signing them.
Peace out.
Yeah, I've been signing my emails that way for years. Last couple years.
Really?
Only you would know that we've done 100 shows for XM.
Mm-hmm.
We were keeping track for a while, but
Actually, no. I found out on Whackbag. Someone figured it out and posted it, and I says, "Oh wow, okay."
Otto, for a while there, Anthony and I we would work really hard on the show and try to bring some cleverness and intelligence to the program, maybe enlighten people out there.
Yeah.
But we finally came to the realization we have to dumb down this show.
You just gave up.
We just gave up. Listen to this. We got this retard on the phone. We got this over here. Francine is trying to figure out how to get home.
Wow.
She forgot where she lived. And we're trying to do highbrow, intelligent, clever stuff.
And Vin Diesel doesn't call us.
Right.
It's a mess.
It's just a mess of a program.
We did teach people some stuff today, though. Lincoln, the first president.
Yeah.
Yes, New Jersey, the capital of New Jersey. Ooh, do I want to fuck her?
Oh, someone visited me in the store this week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, went to see
Unfortunately,
the
it wasn't a
with
Grim
her
Reaper.
husband.
Little tap on the shoulder and bye-bye.
But I didn't have the salmon mousse.
I look up from my register and I see Marion.
Oh!
Came in, right in, because she saw me working. Because I was counting out the register.
Oh.
So she says to me, Patty, do me a favor, write an email or something and tell them lay off Lady Di. I says, yeah, right. I didn't do anything because I'm not involved. So, I mean, she can tell them herself.
Shut up! Quiet. Stop whining.
And then Di
Stop
called
whining.
me the day
Stop
I
whining.
sent that email
Stop whining.
to you about a month
Stop
and a
whining.
half ago.
Stop whining.
Why'd
Stop
you
whining.
do it?
Stop whining.
Why'd you
Quiet.
do it? I
Quiet.
said, I'll call
Stop
you
whining.
back. I
Stop
forgot
it.
to call her
Stop
back
it.
because my
Stop
dinner's
it.
on the
Shut up.
stove,
Shut up. Quiet. Stop whining.
And
Stop
she hasn't
whining.
called me
Stop
since.
whining. Stop whining. Stop whining. Stop whining. Stop it.
We should rent these people out as pets, I'm thinking.
My God.
Yeah, Don Geronimo's house.
God. We should rent these people out as pets.
Well, you'd send them to Super Bowl parties, and if your team loses, you can just punch them until the police show up.
I mean, we could rent Wheelchair Fred out for the day and Stalker Patty.
Imagine that rolling around your house. I'm hungry, feed me.
Opie, can I have a truffle?
Yeah.
I know. Why aren't you opening
Why
that,
are the
Opie?
truffles over there?
We should partake. They're very tasty.
Yes, I'd like one. I think Otto would like one.
They're very tasty from what I hear.
A lot of what Otto
Truffles
says.
from Godiva chocolate.
So, Fred, you're not getting laid from the email you're getting from our listeners?
No, I'm confusing workers. I can't figure out the computer.
You can't figure out the computer?
I'm too dumb.
Too dumb.
You know how easy computers are these days? Patty's using one, for God's sake.
Yeah, if I can do it.
No, we got to do it, Wheelchair Fred, next week. We're going to be broadcasting live from Washington Monday and Tuesday. We need Fred to do the news from his home.
Oh.
Fred will be the next victim to do the news.
Ah, let's see.
That'd be good.
Which ones are good?
All of them.
What about the... Ooh. Do you want the Lou Gossett Jr., the Halle Berry, or the Michael Jackson? I'm taking the Halle Berry.
Well, let me see.
I'll take the
I eat the chocolates every day.
Ooh!
Yeah, you're looking more pear-like
What's in the
every day.
No.
I don't know. It's good chocolate, though.
What is it, like a vegetable or something?
No.
It's,
I think
these are just chocolate.
Oh, Otto, they're to die for.
It's not for me. Thank you.
You like chocolate?
Pretty good stuff.
Here, I'll do one.
I'm going to have another one, please.
It's the only redeeming quality if you have anymore. Is the fact that she works at this place
All
and
right.
she's able to bring us chocolate.
Fred, you got anything else?
I just want someone to do me.
Bozy bop.
Fred just wants someone to do him. That's all he asks in this world.
Don't ask.
All right, let's go to Pinchy. Pinchy, what did you learn on the show today?
Hey, Greg and Tony, how you guys doing?
Good.
Very
What's
good.
up?
Hey, Muffin.
Hello, Pinchy. I'm eating.
Oh,
Hey, I learned two things today. I learned that Philly girls are good at sack races.
Yeah.
And I learned from Opie that Ben's dad has a cigar boat.
The cigar boat wasn't Ben's dad, was
No,
it?
that was Bill Bloomerite
Yeah.
from the
Good
Comic
enough.
Connection.
Kurt,
Get
what's
it
up?
right, you buffoon.
Kurt, what's up?
Yeah, today I learned that for reparations, they gave everyone 40 acres, a mule, and bachelor's degree to NYU. Punching out.
Wow.
That was
Just love
awful.
to hear Wheelchair Fred yelling as there's a splash behind the Achille Lauro. Wonderful.
The Achille Lauro?
Achille Lauro.
Oh,
That's what
it's Achille Laurel.
Lauro.
No. Oh, if I'm wrong.
You. Hold on.
Sparky.
Hey, guys.
Klinghofer.
Hey, I learned
That's all I gotta
today
put
that Francine would be a perfect candidate to take a snipe hunting. So she's so stupid she stay out in the woods looking for that bird for hours.
I agree.
Only Fred understood what that guy said. Rob, what's up?
How do you spell that Jew's name?
Put wheelchair dash splash.
Right.
Rob, what's up?
Achille Lauro. Lauro.
The L is silent.
It's the Achille Lauro.
I've been saying it wrong. What year was
You
that?
have?
Achille Laurel, I thought it was.
Laurel? I like the Achille Hardy. That's the funnier ship.
Well, I am.
That's funny. The ships pass. One puts a big pie in the other one's bridge.
This is a fine, spineless mess you've gotten us into.
Who threw the Jew off the promenade deck? Someone seems to have rolled a Jew off the boat. We're in trouble now. I'm sorry, Ollie. Very good. All I saw was a splash and a yarmulke floating on the water. Very good. The Achille Laurel. Oh,
You can see that of a Naked Gun movie. Just push.
Whoa, oy vey!
Hey, Rob, what's up?
Yo, Rob and Anthony.
What up?
I learned two things. Yesterday I learned that the more melanin you have in your skin, the smarter you are. So Francine must be a very light black person.
Ah,
right.
Punch it out.
Oh, yeah, that was from yesterday. Very
Sure
good.
it was.
Connected the two shows for us. Billy, what's up?
Alexander Houston is on the $10 bill. And that's from Alexander Hamilton.
Philly. What's up, Philly?
You, very educational show today, boys.
Yeah, like college in here.
I learned that Opie was in a cigar boat on Martha's Vineyard with Gwyneth Paltrow's naked uncle, while Larry David was stoned to him blow with Tom Brady. It's crazy, insane, it's nuts.
Wow, Ben.
Hey, that's a good one, man. Thank you. Let's say hi to Steve. Steve, what did you learn on the program today?
Hey, I learned today that who needs hooked on phonics when you got affirmative action?
All right.
That was mean-spirited and not educational.
Wheelchair Fred, you learn anything on the show today?
I learned that the girl from NYU would be great leg.
The girl from NYU would be a great leg?
Sure.
Yeah, sometimes you would know when she came.
She wouldn't know if she came?
Sometimes she
All right,
would
Kenny, what
know
did you
when
learn on the
she
show?
came.
Hey, Ope. Hey, Ant. Hey, dummy.
Hey.
Not you, George.
Yeah.
I learned in Manhattan's the capital of New York.
Very good. And real fast, Otto and George playing the Stress Factory at the end of the month of March, called the Stress Factory.
That's it. Party is over. Everybody go home.
Otto and George can...
Just to let you know, Otto, like the fine folks in Washington, they want us to have like a news person.
Oh, yeah? Of course. That's radio. I mean, you got
And we'll never have a news person, but we figured we'll just like try out.
The auditions will go on forever.
Yeah. We'll try out really awful people to do the news. Like Stalker Patty did it one day, and I don't know. Maybe Otto and George one day will do it.
I'd love to.
But let's bring Francine in here.
We have our
We'll do dinner.
Princess.
Okay. All right, good. Lunch.
Let's bring Francine in. And, of course, if anything...
Here she comes. Yeah.
And Otto,
Ebony Princess.
if you feel like it,
Go
just
over there.
say whatever you want. Just interrupt her. We don't care.
Thank you, Opie.
You could stand or take a seat, whatever you want to do. Grab the mic.
Dying to be on radio.
It's Francine, everyone. Looking very hot today.
Yes.
Thank you, Opie.
You want to try the vag pump out today?
That's okay.
No?
We have this vag pump, Otto.
Yeah, it's a pump. This thing, it looks like an oxygen mask that goes over a girl's snatch, and you pump the air out, and it makes a vacuum, and actually pulls the lips out. So I swear, it looks like
a monkey's ass.
A monkey, yeah, a mandrill ass.
A mandrill ass. Do we have?
I was thinking about that, but you know, Jim wasn't cursing much, so it's like you still have to be witty somewhat.
No, here's the deal, Otto. When we first got to satellite radio, we were cursing the whole time because it was new and yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It was new and different. Then after a while, you get bored with the curse, and then you go clever. But the deal is, this is your first appearance, so I'm thinking you should just curse your ass off.
Do whatever you want.
Yeah, think again. It's very nice to see you guys. Congratulations
it's been a while.
on getting fired.
Yeah, wasn't that great?
Yeah,
that helped everybody out, huh?
Your
That helped all our
fans are
friends out.
insane.
Who would think that
fucking sickness out there?
Church-going people would be so sensitive to their religion?
Who's the meesh-kite in the lounge out there I had to talk to? Don't you have any security here?
Stalker Patty?
Oh, yeah, she's very sweet.
Oh.
She invited me to the Hard Rock tonight. Somebody's brother is doing a cover band.
That's Anthony's. My brother Joe is playing a U2 cover band and a Journey cover band.
Is he now? It's terrific.
That's tonight at the Hard Rock Cafe at 10
God.
p.m. Free admission. Hard Rock, 10 o'clock tonight.
Terrific.
You can make fun of his brother. It's no big deal.
Well, what band are they tributing anyway?
Hey,
Otto and George.
George has his little Yankee jogging suit on.
All right.
That's nice.
Can I got to explain because we have a whole brand new audience.
Yep.
We love Otto and we love George. The problem is George is a puppet.
George is, yeah.
And this works, trust me, this works on radio.
Sorry, I was late. I was under the porch sucking guzzling on the...
Hold on, we don't even have your freaking mic on.
Get that on. All right.
The one good joke I got out, it didn't get in the air.
Damn it.
No, because no one heard it, so just do it again. Who cares? Who cares?
George has the mirror.
What is this? All right.
Yeah, it's Otto and George. Otto and his puppet George, but they're best friends, and George is wearing a little Yankee jogging suit.
Hey, fuck the Yankees. It was a gift.
Is that a new George from the last one?
Yeah, this is the new George.
That's the new George.
Wow.
See, he's a little more rosy.
Yeah,
he's got his brains.
Get the brain there.
For when he does his JFK impression.
Okay, let's go get a burger.
And Otto, George, we're on satellite radio. So the old days, you'd come on our show, we'd have to dump out everything. You could just let it fly now.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of satellite radio.
Oh. Could you spray a little Lysol?
It doesn't smell at all.
Oh, to you.
No,
wasn't bad.
This one's not smelling really.
No,
so
I might rip one.
Smells like the dumpster behind Sloan Kettering.
Freak.
So what's going on, Otto? What is going on with you?
It's just fucking early, man. You know, the George Washington traffic, it sucked. I mean, all your listeners, they're in hell. You know, the people that commute, I can't believe it.
They do this every day. Could you imagine?
Oh, God.
No.
No more for us. No more driving.
I come in very early in the morning on the LIE, but no traffic. I like that.
I haven't seen you in probably 2 years. It's funny. I called Otto the other night 'cause I missed him. I haven't seen you in so long. Then all of a sudden, Ben's like, "Yeah, we're trying to get on the show." I'm like, "Oh, perfect timing."
There you go.
Good.
What do you want? I got to get geared up for radio. I got to get my radio chaps back.
Oh, you know what I just got on DVD? Little Murders. Finally out on DVD.
What's Little Murders?
Funny movie.
Yeah, he turned me on to his great comedy with Sutherland and Vincent Gardenia years ago. Great.
Well, know what we could do as Otto gets warmed up here? We could bring Francine in. She's going to do like stupid news for us. Is that cool?
Oh, very good. And then maybe well, he's got two of them that he plays in. It's U2 is one of them, and Journey. They actually have a Journey tribute band. And the singer looks like Steve Perry. And
groupies?
There you go. Yeah, they get the problem with the tribute bands is if you're out there doing a Journey act, you get the girls that used to be hot in the spandex and stuff. They come down now and they don't look so good. They're old broads with bunts, and they're trying to wear the tight spandex pants, and it just doesn't work out.
Not
a
at
little
all.
much.
Yeah.
But it's entertaining.
Good to see you, Jim.
It's entertaining
really
to watch.
Good to see you.
Have you seen our old pal, the Great White Gorilla?
I haven't.
What is he? I haven't heard.
He married some female comic, I heard.
He did.
Jack is married?
Yeah.
Wow. Jeff Norris is married?
Yeah, he married some, she's a stand-up. They worked here. No, I lost touch with him.
Wow.
Yeah, we have too. So.
Have you?
Yeah. Yeah, we have.
Looking for some common ground there? What was that?
Who ripped one?
That's who do you think? Look to your left.
Bad boy.
Yeah, right around
the Lysol.
Naughty.
Like I told you.
Filthy old Simca.
like I told you at the beginning of the show, right around 9 o'clock, the farts come.